Hello and welcome. My name is Miss Multiconsole and welcome to A Tale of Chaos Overture. I received this game through Keymailer and this is a retro point and click styled game. I'm really excited to play this actually because I love my point and click styled games, so this should be really good. The only thing is I have played a little bit, a teeny tiny bit, and I have found that the actual wording of this game is not that great. It's not like 100% good English. So that's the only downside to this, but I think it should still be a cool little game to play. I really want to carry this on afterwards, but we will see how this goes. I will read the description of this game that was sent to me via Keymailer, like the description they send you. So it does say, it says, important note, chaos is not a misspelling. It's not chaos with a H, it's chaos without a H for some reason. They did that on purpose apparently. So the main character is Terribilia Van Quinn, also known as Terry, and she is an apprentice technomancer. She creates inventions and she's the apprentice of the legendary Albion McMaster, the greatest technomancer ever. And they also have a mechanical owl as a sidekick. But basically the idea of the game is that McMaster, you know, the legendary master of technomancer or whatever it is, are on the trail to find a mysterious artifact. But Terry doesn't know anything about what is going on. Basically his master's like, yeah, we're going to go and get this artifact, but Terry doesn't know what the artifact is, what it's for, if it's going to get them in trouble, or what is going to happen. So it's going to be very interesting. Terry's a bit clueless, but the master seems to know what he is doing. So this game is actually split up into 3 different acts. The first one's called Sinking in the Mud, which is available now, so that's the act we're going to play. And then they're going to have 2 more acts. The second one's called Off to Modron, and the third one is called The Secret of the Quasigrast or something. But if you purchase the game, you get access to all 3 acts when they're released. So you might have noticed on the actual, like on this home screen, you see like a little wheel with all the characters spinning around. So there's the owl and Terry and the master all spinning around the wheel, which is really cool. I like that idea. And there's this big massive weird crystal in the center, so that might have some significance in the story, but we will see. Let's hit new game and see where this game takes us. Okay, so Act 1, Sinking in the Mud. Dear Diary, today is a great day. I hope so. Right now I'm beginning a new great adventure. What are you doing, Terry? Are you going to jot down some useful notes about our research? Well, She is writing on her diary. In her diary, more like. She does that to recap her own adventures, but that is just me being nitpicking. That isn't really a big thing. It's just like 1 letter off. What? Why should someone... I don't understand. Well, Master, you see, maybe someday someone will read my memories. That day it could be useful to have a recap here and there, just to not get lost. The English is understandable, but it could be improved. That's all I'm saying. It's not like really bad, but yeah, it could be improved. Do you see my point? No, not at all. You are not alone there, McMaster. I am Master McMaster to you, mechanical bird. Ah, poor little bird. And I am Heimlich to you, Mr. Technomancer. Dear Diary, well, at least the bird stands on his own. He tells people, he puts them in place. It is great to see how Heimlich and the Master are bonding. Anyway, as I was saying, so we can read the diary to recap Terry's story. We can talk to Heimlich, talk to McMaster, skip this, and let us get on with the adventure. I think I've done some of these options before when I was trying out the game, and I think the recap just basically tells you that she is clueless and doesn't know anything about what her adventure is about. Let's have a little talk to Heimlich and see what he says. Hey Heimlich, are you happy? Why should I? Because we're going on an adventure! Terry, listen. I would hate to ruin your joy, but... Yes? I am not sure how to tell you this, but do you not think there may be something weird about McMaster? This bird has more brains than the main character, I swear. What do you mean by weird? I am not sure, but I think you should be careful. I like this owl. I believe he may be hiding something. Oh, mysterious. Oh, Heimlich, you're so sweet. You always care about me. Anyway, you have nothing to fear this time. What do you mean this time? I feel we can totally trust Albion McMaster. Albion always makes me think of Fable every time in the world of Albion. But no, it's not Fable. He is the greatest technomancer ever. Yes, but... Okay, look. Is that a wyvern outside the window? I never know how to pronounce wyvern? Wyvern? I don't know how to say it. Whatever. A dragon! Well, a kind of dragon. Nope, it was just a cloud. Too bad. Just be careful, my friend. Now, let's talk to McMaster. Let's see if we can learn anything about Master. Master, your aeroship is awesome! You said that already, Terry. I believe you said it at least 12 times from our departure. Yes, but it's so awesome. The wings, the support capsules, the colours, the dynamic weaponry system. Can you imagine how frustrating it would be to not be able to see it? Like, for example, imagine being forced to be inside the ship. Like me, yeah? But unable to see it from the outside. Yeah, just like me. It seems an unlikely scenario to me. Well, it's a real scenario. You're not a very good technomancer if you don't think that way. You should be thinking of every possibility. If you make inventions, you should, be clever. How could it comes to your mind? My bad. Anyway, where are we going, Master? And what will we do there? We're going to the miserable village of Bamblor Muddle. We're going to a village, apparently, a small and insignificant place. Wow, he is one rude dude. He is not a very nice person. There, we'll look for an informer. Okay, this person will tell me where to find what I'm looking for. And that would be... What? I told you at least twice today. You will get used to that, McMaster. Terry tends not to listen carefully to people speaking to her. Right. I'm so sorry, Master. How do you grunt? Maybe. I don't know. It's an artifact which will let me complete my projects. What's his project? With it in my hands, we will have world domination. Oh no. Now that I think about it, I didn't ask the master about my wage yet. All she's thinking about is money. Then we'll be able to get to... But if I were to ask him right now about it, he could think I'm greedy. That moment, I'll be able to raise an entire... What? Raise an entire what? Raise an entire army. Oh no, I got distracted once again. And that's what we're going to do. Is it clear now? Nope. What do I do now? If I tell him I got distracted, he could get mad at me. Any other questions? No, Master. It is all clear. I'll try to get to it later. There is no hurry anyway. She is so, clueless. You would ask questions and stuff, but she's just, just going on a random adventure like a clueless person. Okay, let's skip this and get the adventure started sometime later. Okay, what's going to happen sometime later? Here we are. I can see a Bambalor Muddle right under us. Right, it's time to go to this village. Let me have a look outside the window. That's a good idea. Is that a giant swamp? Oh, we don't get to see it. Indeed it is. And the village? It's that small, dirty and meaningless spot near the swamps. This guy has an attitude. It looks like a nice place. Fasten your seatbelts. Here we go. We're going to land on the ground just outside the village. Ahoy, Commander! And then, just a few minutes later, they landed. Cool, cool, cool. We have arrived at this Bambalor village place. Here we are, Terry. Okay, I do like the graphics, so I kind of like this retro style. Okay, do you remember what we have to do now? No, I have no idea. Let's ask him about the ship. I liked your aeroship a lot, Master. Yes, you've made that pretty clear. Aren't you afraid someone could try to steal it? Don't worry, to be sure I activated the invisibility cloak. Oh my god, that is so cool. This way, no one will be able to find it unless I use my remote. He even has a remote control for it. Ask him why he doesn't know anything useful. How come you don't have any useful information about this guy? You know his codename, where to find him, and what he knows, but it is because of an unfortunate event. So we're finding a person. I had a contact who told me about the sinker. I was supposed to meet this contact a week ago. Why didn't you? The contact should have provided me many information. Okay, as for example, how to talk to the sinker. Unfortunately, the contact was suddenly arrested. So the guy he was trying to find... Okay, so he lost his chance. Why was he arrested? Yeah, why was he arrested? What did he do to get arrested? He was involved in something with the Basilisk organization. I guess that's a bad organization. Nothing important to us. Okay. It looks like this man, how can I say, like he has some strange and worrisome connections. You're overreacting, Heimlich. Okay, let's ask how to find him. That could be a good one to ask. If you don't know a thing about him, how are we going to find him? Someone has to know him. For now, we'll just get inside the village. Okay, I'll have a look around with my instruments. My god, he's got all these little gadgets. In the meantime, you should go around asking people about him. It's his village after all. Oh, so he's like the village chief? There must be at least a clue as to his whereabouts. Or maybe not, he might just live here. Okay, right. What do we need from this guy? Isn't it information? What will we do when we find him? Beat him to a pulp. No? He has an answer I need. He knows the location of a powerful artifact I am desperately seeking. Right, yeah, it's information. I thought so. Once we found him, he'll sell me the information. That's all. Right, yep, okay. Okay, let's get back to the adventure. Let's do that one. Okay, so I think we can like interact with some stuff. There's a divine hammer here. What else can we click on? My mouse cursor is moving real slow for some reason. We have a danger sign. What does this danger sign say? It reads, beware, the old swamps are dangerous. Okay, well then we should avoid them. It's a good plan. Or maybe we should totally explore them. Also, the sign isn't well screwed in. It looks like it's about to fall in pieces. Oh, I'm so excited. Why are you excited because of that? That makes no sense. A new adventure awaits. Okie dokie. Let's click on this like weird hammer thing. Divine hammer. Let's examine it. Heimlich, did you see this marvelous hammer? Very eye-catching indeed. Why in the world should somebody leave it here? Hey, something's written here. Only one worthy of raising... Oh my god, I'm not going to be able to pronounce that. Will be king in Sagstard or something. Okay. It's like somebody's just typed a load of letters in. What could it mean? I have no idea, to be honest. I believe we should ask someone wiser than us. There is nobody wiser than us. Don't be silly, owl. Do we know someone who is experienced about hammers? What a wonderful item. Alright, let's pick it up. Can we pick it up? Go, pick it up. It seems heavy and it looks like only a chosen one could lift it. Oh, that makes sense. But I'll try. For the glory! What? You can do it! I can insist. It's so heavy, but maybe... Maybe if you insist again. Yeah! Hey, it moved! Did you see? I'm not sure about that. Okay, let's insist again. It's moving. Humph! Yes, I saw it now. It moved. Okay, go again. I'm starting to sweat. Maybe you should renounce. Oh, okay. Maybe, but... Insist again. I feel I'm almost there. A little effort and... Grrr! You can do it! It's not doing anything. It's so heavy, but maybe... Grrr! Nope, it's just not working. It's just not having it. It's just not having it. Nope, nope, nope. I don't think we can get it. I don't think we can get it. So, let's go into the village. Let's see what Albion says now. Master, I'm here. I wanted to ask you what you have to do. What do I have to do? Do you have the attention span of a squirrel or what? Yes, I do. To be honest, this is true. I get distracted quite easily. For example, one day I was walking on a road and I don't care. How rude. You have to find an informer. His or her codename is Sinker. Ask around the townsfolk to find this person. Yes, master. Okay. We got a drunk dude on the floor. Hey, drunk dude. Hello there. What? Okay, let's befriend him. Hello, are you okay? Do you need help? Thank you, young lady. I am well. The word yes, I am fine. Thanks. Throws up. Blah. Ew. If this is how he looks when he is fine, I fear the times he is sick. You're so mean, Heimlich. Well then, see you around. 15 men on the dead man chest. Is he singing? What is he doing? Yo ho ho and a bottle of rum. Can we go in the tavern? There's a tavern here. Let's click on this. Oh my god. Hello. Borger the Brawler. Is there anyone who wants to fight me? I will fight you. Wahaha. Come on. No one else want to try and beat me? Can we try and befriend him? I want to be your friend. Hello, mister. My name is Terry and I see you came here to fight me. No, I really didn't. Come on then, let's begin. Fist versus fist. The strongest takes it all. But wait, what is it that the winner will take? Well, it's, I don't know, fame maybe? Gold? I don't care. I don't care as long as I fight. Come on. No one else wants to try and beat me. Alright, let's fight him. Let's do it. Yeah, Terry, you look like you've got muscles. Let's go. Violence is not the answer. I just got an achievement. Heimlich, the voices in my head are suggesting me to fight this guy. Oh, for Bob's sake. Are you planning to follow them? What? No way. I'm not planning on dying today. Are we going to fight or not? Thanks, buddy. Maybe later. I left the cat on the stove and I didn't turn off the door. What? I have to go? Okay, what about this guy on the phone? Good morning, young miss. Maybe you can help me. Okay, let's ask him about the sinker, because that's our objective. I'm looking for someone I don't know. This person's real name, but maybe you know him or her as Sinker. He suspiciously looks around. Well, maybe... Oh my god, this person is really suspicious. Maybe, depending on what. Maybe I can help you. Maybe I know that person. Or do you or not? But right now I'm too busy to help you. Oh my god, what's bothering him? Maybe I can help. What's your problem? Do you see that guy over there? It's kind of hard to miss him. But yes, I see him. He's Borg the Brawler. He's a savage brute, always looking for a fight. Okay, he came to our town 3 days ago and he won't leave my inn. I guess that's bad for business. Yep, he's ruining my business. He keeps insulting my customers, beating down whoever he meets. Okay, let's offer to solve his problem, I guess. Fear not, my friend. I will help you. What? Are you serious? Of course, I am Terribilia Van Quinn, a powerful technomancer. I get the feeling that this game's trying to be a little bit like Monkey Island as well, because like the ridiculously long names like Guybrush Threepwood and all that, that's what it reminds me of. And it does look kind of similar, I suppose. I will solve your problem. Well, it sounds great. Well then, just wait for me here. Okay. How am I supposed to solve this problem? Let's ask him how I can even do this, because I don't know. Any clues about how to get rid of this dude? Let's see what he says. Yes, avoid getting hit by him. Oh, that's a good tip. I'll keep that in mind, thank you. Okay, let's see what happens when we click on this guy then. Let's ask him to leave. Oh, I clicked the wrong one. Hello, Borg. I have something to ask you. I just want to fight here 1 versus 1. Are you ready? I have this feeling, you know, that you could spat me on the wall with just 1 hit. Spat me on the wall? I get what she's saying, but it just sounded weird. Am I right? Totally. Well then, I'll pass. Thanks. I just wanted to ask you. No questions for the weak. Fight me and I will listen to you. I hardly believe I can achieve anything by talking to him. Alright, I'm not sure how you're supposed to do this then. But that was a little look at A Tale of Chaos. I hope you enjoyed. It was okay. Let me know in the comments what you thought of this game. Thank you for watching. Please comment, rate and subscribe. And I hope I'll see you next time.
Didn't even get to cross.